Jai Maharaj Ji everyone. Hope you're all staying safe. There are different notions about the origin of Valentine's Day. But as a norm, people around the world on this day express their love towards someone that is very dear to them. But we would like to take the opportunity to express our gratitude to the one who revealed to us the real meaning of everlasting love. He is none other than our Gurudev, Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. Dear brothers and sisters, throughout life, we go through many different experiences, many different moments. Some of them become memorable and dear to us, while others, although they may have been hard, teach us various lessons. And on the path of spirituality, we try to look at everything from the view of learning something from it, from the view of gaining something positive from it, especially when it comes to nature. There is so much we can learn from nature. And today I'm here to share such an experience with you that I had back in 2012. It was when Gurudev Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji had sent me to New York for seva for the first time. Although the whole trip in itself was memorable, there is one such experience that is very close to my heart. On the last day of my trip in New York, after finishing up seva, I had the chance to visit the Atlantic Ocean. I still remember walking towards this huge ocean. I could recall all those references that I heard in spiritual discourses or may have read in spiritual books, that we are like tiny drops and God is infinite and mighty, just like the ocean. So here I was, standing in front of this vast ocean. I could not see where it ended. I came to realize that our existence, our identity is because of the ocean. And we are just finite, tiny individual drops. But our goal is to become one with that mighty ocean. We are because of our ocean. The very next day, I had a flight back to Canada. But that scene of the vast ocean wouldn't go away. It was coming in front of me again and again. I found it very hard to focus on anything else. It was as if the ocean was trying to give me a sign, as if it was trying to speak to me, to talk to me. So I took use of that inspiration and jot down some words, which then formed into a rhythm. After some time, I went back to India and had the opportunity to sit at the lotus feet of Gurudev Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji in Noor Mahal. Now I started sharing this experience, but even before I could finish, Maharaj Ji preempted me and said, "Tujhe sab kuch mehsoos ho gaya tha," meaning that you could feel everything, right? Hearing those words, I was in tears. Thousands of miles away, my Guru knew how I felt. He knew where I was standing, what I was feeling. Dear brothers and sisters, our Guru knows exactly how we feel. Sometimes the person standing right next to us may not be able to figure out how we're feeling, but our Guru understands everything, even before we speak a single word. He understands us like no one else in the entire universe. So dear brothers and sisters, explore that connectivity that all of you out there have with your Guru, be it emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. And then you will be able to experience that unceasing divine love and grace the Guru is showering on your being. And then you will be drenched in His divine love. And that, my dear brothers and sisters, will be the real celebration of love. Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji revealed to us the real meaning of everlasting divine love through Brahmgyan. Listening to this concept of the tiny drop and the ocean in satsangs and spiritual discourses was one thing, but experiencing it was a whole different thing, was a whole different level. And I'm thankful to Maharaj Ji for that experience, because out of that experience formed a poem which you all will be hearing very shortly. And Maharaj Ji, it is the faith that you have put in us that makes us move ahead. It is your unconditional love that gives our tiny faith the ignition to do something. Therefore, we walk by faith and not by sight. And I can say, from my experience, if there is any entity in the entire universe that has fulfilled the bond of unconditional love, it is Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. And if there is one name that comes to the mind describing divinity par excellence, it is Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. And if there is one who is the ocean of compassion, it is my Gurudev, Shri Ashutosh Maharaj Ji. Many people, many situations may have let us down, but the one who stood right next to us and never let go of us is you, Maharaj Ji, and only you. We miss you, Maharaj Ji, and we are waiting to sit at your lotus feet once again. So here's to you, Maharaj Ji, celebrating your unconditional divine love, recalling those divine moments and reviving our promises. बोलिए सतगुरु महाराज जी की जय, सच्चे दरबार की जय.
As drops, we separated and went different ways. We lived our life in ignorance many days. Now that we were shown our goal, we long to be one with our whole. With utter belief and humble emotion, we walk towards our ocean. There may be scorching heat, many pebbles to prick our feet. Our journey may be tiring, but we'll always look for something inspiring. We yearn to lose ourselves in devotion. We walk towards our ocean. Cutting through all the illusions will put an end to all confusions. To reach every soul, we'll extend our hand. To heal the universe, we'll collectively stand. Determined to set the world in motion, we walk towards our ocean. The ocean waits with arms spread wide. Come to me, fill me, in me you shall hide. However mighty it may appear, it collects every drop, for each one is dear. To set every soul free from the transient notion, we walk towards our ocean. With every step, we march ahead. Love, peace, unity, we shall always spread. We are determined to give our all whenever we hear the divine call to ignite each heart with God's portion. We walk towards our ocean. The journey continues, the wait is on, when forever, all together, we shall be gone. To find a new home and experience serenity, merge back into our Creator, resting in eternity. Someday, one day, we shall reach our ocean. Till then, we walk towards our ocean. We walk towards our ocean. We walk towards our ocean. We walk towards our ocean.